wanna love me, but that come and go. Know that feeling cause it come and go. No emotions cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now. Remember reading credits on an album that I bought. Spending hours on the bus, then an hour in the spot. Drive a flower in the trunk, put the flower in the pot. Do an album in a month, put a coward in a box. Gunpowder from the shots flying, iron in your top 5. Stop lying, fuck with your psyche like your God dying. While you watch silent and don't speak. Way I was brought up, it humbled me like an old tweet. I'm with the drama, I roast beef to get the butcher. I Benny Hanna the stove heat and get the cooking. So tell those bitches in my shit fire. Trigger finger, fuck a middle finger to the dip fry. Forgive them for they know not, they bitter as the cold got. In the middle of a cold streak in the winter when the snow drop. Yeah, they swear my love is in question. I either know better or don't care enough to correct them. I tell them, they wanna love me but that come and go. Know that feeling cause it come and go. No emotions cause they come and go. Fuck it though, fuck it though. Got these bodies on my conscience. Wow, they on 1 and I'm on 10. Wow, don't get me started now. Look what you started now.
Lately I'm feeling the feeling I had is lost, but maybe it's revealing that I'm really slacking off. I've been connected way before
Boom, sup guys, watch! We got FRAK Hoffa in the fucking building!
What's up, man? Just gotta shout out my sponsors, Restore Order Podcast, LOMclothing.com. It's not about what I got on. We got Al Capone rolled in Honduras. Shout out Battle Rap, man.
Yeah, salute. Salute to everybody out there. We're drinking kombuchas.
I'll shout out my other sponsor, bro. Imperfect Foods, hooking the boy up with the probiotics.
Yo, Imperfect, if you're out there and you want to sponsor me, I will gladly be sponsored by you. But yeah, guys, me and FRAK are just hanging out on a Sunday afternoon and decided to watch some fucking battles with y'all.
We're working on something. I think the battle rap community will really enjoy. We got some good notable figures to join our little... If you like the white battle rapper movie, shout out to Savage the Myth. It's not a sequel. I know a lot of fans waiting for the sequel, but it's definitely like on the level of hilarity, you know what I mean? So
hell fucking yeah. And B-list celebrities is out now. Go get it. Then also caught the merch. I see tons of people checking out this shirt when I'm rocking it in ATL. What is it, FRAKmusic.com?
FRAKmusic.com, yeah. Dude, it's been amazing, like, the battle rappers who have hit me up about this shit. The weird, like, Gage, like...
Oh, wow.
Paid for one, and was like,
Dope.
He, like, rocks it all the time. A little Judge Judy fit, and, like...
Hell yeah.
I think it's, like, you can't tell it, like, it's a FRAK shirt, because it looks like a vintage little Goodwill, like, you know, old school B-list celebrity, but I think it's good because it drives people to the album.
We also got the what is this? This is like the No Limit type of...
Yeah, the early font. 2000s, like, tour tees, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, these are definitely the shit now. I see tons of people sporting these.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, go get the shirt, support FRAK, support Battle Rap.
There's a discount on the site for my Ruin Your Day fans. Just type in the code JEWS in all capital letters, and it's 10% off. I'm serious.
Oh my god. But we watched the super fight last night. It was pretty tight. Yeah. Do you want to talk about that real fast, FRAK?
Okay.
Talk about Math versus...
I mean, it kind of sucked. The whole event sucked.
Oh my god.
But Math and Geechee was awesome.
Math and Geechee was hella good. I think JC and Nun was pretty tight.
Yeah.
I will say that the filming was fucking horrible, and whoever was operating that main camera looked like he was fucking doing it on stilts. Like, just put it on a tripod next time, guys. Like, call it a day. You don't need to do anything extra. You put them on stage for no reason. They looked like they were battling outside of a Pier 1 Imports. Shit was not lit at all.
It would be, I just wonder why, like, Caffeine doesn't, like, hire someone like you, like, who knows, what they're doing.
I don't know why, everybody. But Math and Geechee was fucking awesome. That was a great battle. Both did really well. I was very, very impressed by both of them.
Honestly, you know, Geechee, I feel like he's hit his peak in a way, like last year when he was on his champion run, blah blah. But he showed me something new yet last night that was like he's still growing, which is crazy to me. Like he really approached that battle with strategy, and like he came at math like. He obviously had his classic Geechee, like, poetic horror story shit, but he also had his, like, direct math, like, I'm breaking you the fuck down, kind of like he did against Tay-Rock, too.
Yeah.
That really was dope. And math is just, like, he's classic battle rap, you know? He really he's always kept to his own style over the years of, like, storytelling, you know what I mean? He treats it like a real MC shit.
Yeah.
I thought Geechee won for sure, but everyone was really dope.
Great fucking battle. Go get the URL TV app. Supposedly they're all dropping on Monday. I don't really know. It must be something in their contract why they don't just drop immediately on the app afterwards. I think that would be the best thing for everybody, is just have them drop right after the event ends on the app. But maybe it takes some time to edit them and post them on the app. And then, I haven't been live since Cassidy and Hitman, so I filmed that event. That was fucking insane. Probably the most attention I've ever seen on one battle in my whole fucking life. It was really, really crazy how many people were watching.
Do you believe?
I actually like that.
Do you believe?
I like that ERP. I know that people are ripping him for doing that. I thought that was really tight.
I did too, man.
Because it kind of like, it felt like he was saying like, we're the small league that's coming up. Do you believe in us making it? That's what I felt like he was saying.
Yeah, it's deep, bro. I think you can put your own interpretation on it, man. Because when I heard that, I was thinking like, do you believe in life after love?
Cher? Yes. I saw a couple of people commenting that it was Cher. But yeah, fantastic event. Crowds, obviously people are torn on now. What my perspective on crowds has always been this: crowds are good and bad. What is not good is placing battles in rooms with 3 people in the audience. That has never been battle rap, and that never will be battle rap. Like
3 people?
Yeah, or nobody. Like these, like what people consider small rooms now is kind of irritating. Like the small room to me is Smack Volume 1 through 5.
Yes.
Where there is people in there, but it's not like a crowd of 1,000 people.
Yeah, what I always think of when I see shit like that is like just Sway and Royce to 5'9" in like a pit with just like Joe Budden and Hollow. It was just them two and a bunch of people like sitting
time for the rebuttal,
crisscross applesauce around the stage.
Everybody was totally sitting like that. Definitely unique. Kevin, I saw the donation. Justin, appreciate that. Two Broke Boys podcast. Check it out. We will check it out. But yeah, I thought the crowd was good for what they were. I mean, it's a crowd of 1,500 people, a lot of Cassidy fans, a lot of Hitman Holla fans. I thought they did great. You know, it is what it is. Come to an event. Come outside. Let's go.
Super spreader.
Yeah, get COVID like me.
Get COVID. Clayton.
Yeah, small rooms are dead now because it's all cliques supporting their own. I think it's tight because that's what it always was. Like you watch Sirius Jones versus Mook.
Right.
It's all dot mob in the building, and Sirius Jones has nobody in there. Nobody back then was being like, oh, I don't know, the crowd was biased. It's all dot mob. It's like, nah, that's obviously it's all dot mob. They were battling in New York. Jones is from Jersey. That shit is what it's always been in my mind.
I respect the meta hype man battle that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like with
T-Rex
totally.
Man,
You know what I mean? And it's like you see them getting hype, you gotta get hype. You're coming up with creative ways to support your boy. You know what I mean? It's like step up to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like.
And anybody that gets Tay-Rock on their team is obviously gonna fucking win. But also the Riot. Check out the Riot. They're coming up right now. I think they got the juice in terms of battle rap leagues. And True Broke Boys podcast. Check it out. Go do it. What's up, Desi? See you in the chat. It's cracking. All right, guys.
It's popping.
We're gonna watch some fucking battles. Should we start off with a good battle, quote unquote?
Yeah, let's go good then bad.
Okay, cool. No, you mean really
good then goat tier? Excuse me.
Okay, so actually good. Okay, all right. I got it mixed up. All right, so what is the good battle that we're gonna watch? We haven't decided.
There was talks of John versus Ace Amin. Do you guys?
What do you guys want to watch?
A good battle. Is it worth it?
Because just full disclosure, we're gonna watch a newer good battle, or it doesn't have to be newer. And then we're gonna watch a fucking great older battle. Lux versus Verb. Okay. Get the URL TV app. They don't pay Avo, but they should. Yeah, go get the URL TV app. There's a lot of good battles on there. FRAK versus Roan. Make it happen. Salute to Roan. I just watched Roan do like something with like Philly skateboarders. I fucking love that guy. He's so fucking funny. I thought
Roan's killing it.
I thought it was gonna be on my feed. But you see anything you like? Jay the Nightwing, Taylor versus Tay-Rock. We can't watch battles on the app, unfortunately.
Soul versus Shuffle T.
We already watched that. Watched that with Random. It was a great battle.
Ill Will versus A-Ward? No, that's not out, is it?
No, that's not out. It's RBE. It's gonna probably be dropping in the next couple weeks, I would assume.
Jay the Nightwing versus Emerson Kennedy. You watch that? Oh, that's not out,
is that
right?
out?
I don't think it is out. That battle's sick. I've actually watched that battle, though. I haven't watched John versus Ace on Mean in depth.
Yo, we can't watch that. It's on the
Oh,
app.
it's a bootleg?
Yeah.
I'd be down, though. That battle's dope.
Yeah. Supposedly this battle's hella good, but I want to watch one that we know is fucking hella good. That we got the facts on.
Joe Knight versus Psychosis is a hilarious battle.
Oh,
For
yeah.
so many reasons.
Yeah. You're trying to find yourself. Fuck out of here.
With the Waldo thing.
Yeah. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? You're trying to find yourself. Fuck out of here. All right, let's just watch that part.
This is our daily spice to set of the day. And then we watch a Slosh Mob video, too.
Oh, my God. This part is amazing.
I'm not going to watch a battle that I'm in. I don't want to watch myself painstakingly.
The way your power came from a snake in the staff. When you...
Can I turn it up a little bit? Are you good?
No, I'm perfect.
What the fuck is up?
Yes! Fuck yeah, Psychosis, let's go. What the fuck is up?
All first verse.
Oh my god.
Yo.
What?
That bridge is how he's risen, but now he wouldn't be shit without these. So it's safe to say the dude wouldn't be the same without bridges like the Big Lebowski. So, yo, every bar. You use religious
Damn.
bite
Geechee
Psychosis,
bit
bro?
Psychosis, dog.
Damn.
Geechee fucking bit
We
Psychosis.
figured it out, dude. We figured it out.
I'm not
man.
drinking, dog. This is kombucha, motherfucker. This is healthy.
He
action
just
of
is
their
like,
applicability
when
to the general.
I spit it in eyes and lyrical eyes, if it's real, you can see it in his eyes. He's just gonna. Geechee got his whole shit from him.
He copied the blueprint. Let's go.
Public, then set them up a collective subject, but wedge in one hit direct enough that when you end with punches, the perception of it's impressive, but it's just a question of pretended substance. Then this punk just turned his back on Smack to come to King of the Dot, but it was suicide. You knew you died. It's a cry for help, because now you've lost everything and everyone. You're all by yourself. You're like Waldo, playing Where's Waldo? You need to find yourself! Get the fuck out of here!
I love that. You need to find yourself. Fuck out of here.
Playing Where's Waldo? You need to find yourself!
Dog, the adrenaline gets over him when he's
Look at the little leg lift.
Yeah, totally.
Playing Where's Waldo? You need to find yourself!
You know how I be making the memes on Twitter?
Yeah.
I gotta be like just take that part and be like, when you win the costume competition or something like.
Yo,
Fuck out of here!
yo, King of the Dot was lit, dog. They went crazy for somebody in a costume. I was like, he's wearing a Waldo costume. But most of them didn't even know he was referencing. All right, what are we gonna watch, dudes? We started with that. You guys see anything good, FRAK?
I think of everything I've seen, the John one's the one I want to watch.
John Ace?
Yeah, I'll be nice.
I will
John.
preface it that it's an hour long.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's an hour long. It's a long battle. It's a crowd battle.
It's an hour long.
The battle.
The battle itself?
Yeah, the battle
Really?
starts. Yeah, there's no intro or anything.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it anyway someday. Might as well watch it. I'll watch.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, bruvs. Versus Ace. Ace, I mean John.
Don't watch that shit. Do people want us to watch this shit or not?
All right. What do you guys want us to watch? Because we're going to watch John versus Ace. Unless everybody... A-Word versus Riggs, is that better?
No.
No? Okay, you watched it.
Thumbs up if you want John versus Ace Amin.
We already watched
Thumbs
Fresco
down if you
versus
don't.
Pete. Diz versus Soul, that never happened.
People just suggesting shit that's
Trez
never
versus
happened.
Bangs. I think we watched that already, man.
Yeah, you guys watched that.
All right, I feel like there's a.
Jonai Diz.
I feel like there's a.
Have you guys watched Jonai Diz?
No, but I'd be down.
Me too.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, we lots of thumbs downs. Oh, 1 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. It's 2 to 4, 3 to 4, 3 to 5,
Chef Trez versus A Ward.
4 to 5.
That's a good battle.
Yeah, it looks like people don't really. Oh, 5 to 5. But 5 downvotes, 6 down. People don't want to watch the 1 hour battle. Let's just watch the Diz Jonai. I'm down for that.
Okay, that's 21 minutes.
Yeah. This battle's sick.
Also the remix from Chase Moore.
Bruh.
Super dope.
Hey, yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. Back to big. I want to give a.
Okay, quick background on this battle from my perspective. Two things immediately come to mind. This was the first event I ever had a real battle at.
Well, I mean, you did the trial battle with Robo before that.
Yeah, but like
This was like your first legit.
because of you and Dan, I had this crazy escalation that you do not see in battle rap mostly. But honestly, it was just timed it really well. Dan was starting a tryout process, wanted a kid to prove that he could use bots to escalate someone. Avocado held the power of planning West Coast King of the Dot events at the time, and I got to battle on this card for my, I think, 3rd battle ever because I battled Lex D on bots.
Oh, word.
But yeah, I battled this dude Coma my 3rd time, and I sucked still, but I beat him just through pure antics and just like being a funny person. But like,
Yeah, you did the inhaler rebuttal.
I did the vape rebuttal. I did this whole thing where I like wore a faux hawk and pretended to be him.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I went crazy in that battle, but it was like, it was dope because I feel like I like asserted my personality. But
Yeah, I
it
mean,
was
your
like,
ascension in battle rap is like the only person that I could think of that's sort of on the same lines as Geechee. You rose fast.
and it was a lot of timing. It was lucky. It wasn't because I was like really good. I honestly wish I sometimes rose slower because I feel like I got opportunities that I like wasn't really ready for at first. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But you know, as a result, I battled like the Source and Diz for like 8th and 9th battle, which is like
Crazy.
like
Super crazy.
lucky. But this was my first big event. It was the first event I ever rapped at, but it was also my first battle rap event that I got to see.
Yeah, like a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in general, any battle rap event other than a bots tryout event.
Yeah.
And I'd always been a fan of battle rap, but I got to like experience it in person, and this event was sick, dude.
Yeah, this
you
event
guys
was great.
killed that. Like this was like Caustic versus Big K.
Mhm.
This battle, Fresco Thesaurus.
Yeah. QP Daylight.
QP Daylight.
Which was funny.
Reverse Live only one, which
Oh,
was a great battle.
yeah.
There was a lot of really tight
Pass
shit.
Arsenal.
Oh, Pass Arsenal. That's the one I'm forgetting. Like
Pass
that,
is 3rd. In that.
that's my favorite like battle rap performance ever that
For
Pass
sure.
put on in that
3rd
shit.
round, man. Yeah, this battle looks really cool. Me and Jeff, well, I will say Jeff, hit it out of the park with the lighting in this. It tied into the San Jose Sharks colors.
Yeah.
And yeah, this was a really stressful event though because they didn't have internet and I was hotspotting through my phone.
Really?
Yeah, so it was just dropping.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, the pay-per-view was just dropping the whole time. It sucked. This was not fun. These days of King of the Dots were stressful as fuck. I was
Yeah.
drinking a lot. I was drunk. It was horrible. It just sucked. But yeah, Kevin, thank you, man.
Ghost! You feel me? Much love to both of these spitters, 2 talented motherfuckers. On my right hand. Oh yeah, and this guy
Melt
too.
on the fucking time god up in this bitch. You wanna get a fucking King of the Dots? Yeah!
They booed him.
Yeah!
They booed him.
Oh, wait, in anticipation of him cutting off Diz or
No,
what?
because he cut off somebody else in another battle and they booed him. Mouthbound, I love him. I love the guy so much.
he's the heel, bro.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, Jonai, I will say, probably wasn't ready for this battle. Like to start this off is like this was like he had the great performance against Psychosis, and then he fucking goes to battle Disaster.
No, it wasn't that. It was this, and then Psychosis was like the makeup battle.
Yeah, you're right. This was his
his
intro
first
to
King of the Dot battle. He had battled dude on URL. I forget who.
Yeah, I forgot.
But he did like
Gutta.
amazing.
He battled
did
Gutta.
amazing, and it was like some viral shit. Everyone's like, "This is the new URL dude."
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, "Racist." Battle fans are racist, so they're like, "He's disaster." Every battle disaster. And then Diz took that personally, like, "I should battle him and show that I'm the only Arab that counts."
Let's go. All right, Joe and I Diz, let's get it, bro.
It's fucking not his fault. It's not his fault, you dickheads. All right, on my left-hand side. On my right-hand side.
Jesus Christ.
Holding it down for Los Angeles, California. This motherfucker, you can't even describe him. He literally is Satan in the flesh.
Yo, you can see Lush powering up. This motherfucker, you can't even describe him. He literally is Satan in the flesh.
He's really thinking of like the most outlandish possible adjective. So you can't even. It's like a freestyle setup. Yo, you can't even describe it.
Yeah. He just walks over to Joe.
Intercepting missiles with his bare hands.
Wait, go back. Did he say intercepting missiles with his
Yeah,
bare hands?
because that's what he said in his battle versus Organic. In his intro, he said he intercepts missiles with his bare hands.
Satan in the flesh.
Where you at, Biz?
Intercepting missiles with his bare hands, turning
you
around,
at,
throwing
Biz?
them back at his opponent, and literally making him explode from within. Spontaneously combined. It is.
What up, Eddie?
Eddie, what's
JFK and Co. Everybody back
Where you at?
home,
Kill
man.
this
Fucking
come
Crack
on.
City, bitch. Let's
Kill
go.
this camera.
All the way from Detroit, Michigan, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
That's all he gets. Dude.
Damn,
It's
the
so
fix was
biased,
in. The
bro.
fix was in. Great job, Travis, introducing Joe and I all the way from Detroit.
He's probably pissed at Lush because like Organic's like, I don't have anything for this,
Yeah,
man. You could've left me
totally.
with
You
this.
could have just made something up, man.
He's not a freestyler anymore, bro.
Yeah. He got served.
It's Jonah, MBR stand up.
Motherfucker sound like a gun.
All right, man.
Diz won the coin toss. He chose Joe Knight to go first. Again, yo.
Hey, listen.
Wait. Yo. Hold it down. Thank y'all for being a part of this. Let's make this motherfucking history. Let's go.
I said it's a heavy burden to bear when the whole world knows you're next up. I compare it to telling someone manic depressive to get up. Because it's not as tough as writing a setup on how you got set up, Al. Kick his corpse, no remorse. This shit is gift wrapped. I'm on his porch, Trojan horse. This shit is gift trapped. Oh, now you get it? I mean, how specific can I possibly get when I only got about a minute? Tell Lux I don't need coffins. I'm a cannibal. I don't just kill, I feed off it. That was important. Let's go, baby.
Yo, Joe and I is dope.
I feed off it. That was in poor taste. Let's cut to the chase. I'm a cold killer here to shed light. Using no filler, I had to take Dog out back and shoot him. Since he ain't shit but an old yeller now. I said now.
You know what's crazy about him, bro, is he was kind of like ahead of his time a little bit.
Definitely.
Like all
Yeah.
the like URL rookies now kind of rap like him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like very like layered writing, like kind of takes himself seriously but kind of like poetic, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like lyrical
Yeah. Yeah, man. Joe and I was out of his time.
with the
You're
Tay
right.
Rock delivery too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the gritty, that
Yeah.
grit.
How many of you caught that shed connection in the building? None of you. Okay, one of you. I'm not judging you, but that's what makes the top tier uncomfortable. So try and convince them I'm too specific or overuse religion. Well, let me ask you something, bitch. How do you spend all this time traveling and never came up with shit futuristic? Speaking of,
Damn.
if I'm
Let's
you,
go.
then I'm a real life looper. Sent to bury the past. See, that meaning was genius. But you compare me to trash. Organic had faith I wouldn't bury his ass, but Donatello's gonna die trying to carry the staff. So, Splinter Cell Black Ops or
That's fire.
Sleeper Cell Matlock, the modern day David, slaying Goliath with a crack rock, you fucking junkie. The truth is ugly. Too bad you and your lush buddy snorted up the hush money. So make him laugh. Yeah, fuck on.
Let's go, dog.
Nice motherfucker. Snorted up the hush money, so make them laugh. Cause you're fucking funny and they can all relate. Enough bodies to stretch across China, yet they try to stall a great. Walls replace doors that were never open for you and me. I took the tunnel underground. Fans said foolish me, you climbed abruptly. That's Humpty Dumpty, the fall's not confusing. See, cracks got you pouring out your insides, and now you're a shell of what you used to be. You'll never get it together. Stop trying, stick to being Lebanon violent. It's already... Stick to being Lebanon violent, it's already looking lopsided. I ain't dissing you when I say shots fired. That 38 special treatment with the rubber grip, my cousin dumping it. Diplomatic immunity, capital punishment, no, passport, visa, luggages. Trust me, if shit get raw, Tim McGraw. I got faith he'll get out the country. It's getting ugly.
That's dope.
Cause pen-wise, I'm better than everyone. That's a hell of a standard, and I'm setting one. A rise as quick as mine was never done. They said have a war. I'm Marcus Lattimore. I hit the big leagues and could never run. What? Did I end it badly?
Okay. Let's go. Now let's keep going. Go.
What? Did I end it badly? Okay.
Fuck yes, Diz. Let's go. Fuck that time shit. Ruining battles with that shit, man.
End it badly?
Okay. Let's go. Now let's keep going. Go.
What? Did I end it badly? Okay, $2 hooker. This shit extra nasty. For those saying we're the same and are never happy, you're Marcus Lattimore too. Your career ends in Cali early. Let's go, baby. That was cool.
Dude, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
first round.
he killed
Holy
it.
Shit.
Like, he had really good writing in that.
This aged really well.
You know the one thing I'll say, though? I actually, like, studied this battle when I was preparing for Diz a lot.
Really?
Like, I watched it more than twice. And, like, Jonai came in here, because, like, it was a similar dynamic to me and Diz, not in a tournament, but it's, like, this young kind of underdog against Diz.
Yeah.
And Jonai came in there thinking of himself as this heel. You can tell, like, he's like, fuck y'all whenever he gets a reaction. And, like, he's, like, saying a lot of, like, bars about, like, you know, how it's a setup and all this shit. He's already a victim, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's just, like, it's not likable, you know what I mean?
It turns you off.
It turns you off. You're just, like, yeah, like, Diz is the villain. You know what I mean? And he's, like, trying to be, like, when I battled, I was like, that's what I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to be, like, speaking for what fans think of Diz. And I'm going to be, like, the fucking good guy.
Canonized
you know what I mean?
Diz against himself.
Exactly, but he tried to do Diz. He tried to be like, I'm against everyone. I'm the fucking mean guy. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's like, especially to these people, like, we just saw one battle yours. You're not proven. You're a new kid. Like, same shit with me. A bunch of people who saw me against Diz, they hadn't seen me. You kind of gotta be like, this is who I am. Like, rather than like, I'm already the villain. You guys know everything about me. And here's my storyline. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's a good point. Real good point.
But that was a dope round.
Great round from Jonai. Let's go.
Corn dog.
Bay Area best crowd.
Corn dog shit. Look.
Round one is on disaster. Let's go.
Yo, check it out. Hey, yo. You ready? Yo, check it out. Hummus breath. Yo, they got me over here at Back to the Basics. Getting my film on with a perfect stranger. Look, everybody, it's Balky Davids. I admit, the last couple of years I've been real sloppy. I gave all these people a reason to sleep on me. But now I promise you a jellyfish.
Yes.
Because this here is about to be a real body. I told this bitch. He said he wanted to get it to pop. He said, Norb said we could get you the guap. I was like, all right then. Let's get this shit locked. He was like, for real, you gonna do it, Diz? I was like, yeah. On King of the Dot! All the way from the one stage that matters. Oh, shut the fuck up. Time for you to fucking face your master. Your name is
Yeah, that's the best line ever, bro. I love it when battle rappers rhyme sounds and noises. You know what I mean? Like, he made Jonai rhyme with face your master. That's crazy, bro. That's fire.
So good. Dude.
But the Mayan civilization used to have an ancient calendar, which should have been the only thing they ever named you after. Because ever since 2012, you haven't been shit but a fake disaster. Trust me. After this, you gonna get your wish.
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't think that the Mayan calendar 2012 thing was real, though. Knowing him.
And become a famous rapper. Yeah, but to get in the spotlight, you needed a star with a big name. So I'm not your god, I'm your Big Bang. Bitch, I'm what made you matter. And then at least you could, at least you could
So good, man.
Faggot ass pussy.
Dude, I love Diz, man. First of all, as a person, he's like one of my great friends, but I love him. He's just pure, like, in battle rap form, he is chaos. Like, he is literally, I just picture him as this, like, fucking ball of knives going down the highway, spinning fucking, like, iron metal and, like, flames coming out, dude. He's literally, like, you can never rely on anything normal or complacent with Diz. It's just fucking pure unbridled energy.
I love that the crowd liking his bars makes him hate his opponent more.
Yeah, just
it's like he doesn't direct it to like most battle rappers like I'm the GOAT,
Yeah,
it's me.
yeah.
He's like, no,
No,
fuck
no,
you,
no, fuck this guy, I'm gonna kill him.
I hate you.
Just starts beating his ass.
People liking him makes him hate you.
Yes. I will say this. Clayton cut his first ever battle rap trailer to this, and he used that line for it, and he, like, did a really good job. It, like, dropped out. So fucking good. But let's run that back. That was ill.
After this, you gonna get your wish and become a famous rapper. Yeah, but to get in the spotlight, you needed a star with a big name, so I'm not your god, I'm your Big Bang. Bitch, I'm what made you matter. And then at least you could...
He leaves the rhyme scheme. He says, I'm not, you needed a star with a big name, not your god, I'm your Big Bang. And then he comes back to it. Like, that's the type of shit that he can do so well.
Fucking amazing, man.
At least you could hold on. Fuck this little faggot-ass pussy. You little fucking ungrateful bastard. At least you gave me a little fucking thank you after, cause bitch, I helped you climb up the rankings faster, but this is the fucked up game. I should have never gave these snakes a ladder. Listen, I'll slap this furry little fucking Persian in his furry face for trying to regurgitate every verse I made. This person's fake. He catches body, but off an image that's not yours. You're a surrogate. Pay attention. This shit's karate. This is like Danielson versus Mr. Miyagi. If Danny LaRusso's role was played by Gilbert Godfrey.
Shout out Gilbert Godfrey.
Jesus.
FRAK Gilbert Godfrey song out right now. I got Gilbert Godfrey to respond to it. Did you see that video?
Yeah, so good.
He was like, I know people hate fracking, but now I didn't know it meant you. This song is terrible.
Yeah, man. It's so insane because, like, Jonai's first round was really, really fucking good. Honestly, way better than I remember. Like, that shit was really incredible. But Diz fucking just steamrolls him so hard. Like, he's so hard to compete with. His just, like, persona is so large that immediately now I'm just like, I don't even remember anything Jonai said. I'm like, Diz has
The other
round.
thing that he did good that Jonai didn't do is he acknowledged the narrative of the battle. You know what I mean? Jonai just, like, went straight to, like, his,
Bars.
like, kind of, like, Mesopotamian wordplay or whatever, and, like, Diz is just, like, understanding that, like, this is your shot, and he's, like, he's telling the story, which is important to do.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this is fucking nuts.
Suck a dick! Suck a dick! Suck a dick! Suck a dick, Mr. Peabody! You're like John F. Kennedy, because your voice is the reason you're gonna end up getting bodied! And trust me, your homies told you that you gon' 3-0, dude. They told you that your pen had enough bars in it to hold you, but you El Chapo, you letting your friends dig your hole for you, and now it's over! Because you're gonna get smashed that simple, I swear to God. Hashtag symbol, this Christian could die. I'll put your wings in the sky like a Batman signal. Listen, you punk pussy. You think you want to level? I'm monumental. I'm monumental. I'll Ichabod chop off your temple. You'll see nothing but stairs as his head rolls like a scene from Apocalypto. Listen, one more line. Because you ain't the original OG you've been claiming to be. You like Cassidy. Because 90% of your shit is trash, but the best shit you ever had was your imitation of me.
That's amazing.
That's so good, man. This battle's fucking awesome. God, I love this battle. Everything about it, both their first rounds were good.
Was this his first battle after Cassidy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He knew it wasn't only that he hated this guy. Like, this is like he had to do good.
His
here.
retribution. Yeah, totally. Oh my God, man.
Clear 1-0 already. You died the first round.
Round 2, it's on Jonah. Let's go.
Love it, man.
We got some chill pills. I am like
Cassidy.
I am Mark Cassidy.
I expected it. Just admit taking me was bad advice. You want the aura back you see I have, I'm fighting a stereotype. In a fucked up way, it's like we battled twice, but you're jealous of my success.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, you've had one battle, one PG. You're talking like you're like the GOAT right now. Like, you're jealous of my success. Like, he's saying all this
That's
shit.
kinda
Like,
weird.
it's just like,
dude, Diz. I mean, Diz. Like, I know a lot of people think that Diz lost versus Cassidy, but like Diz arguably battled the biggest rapper that's ever been in battle rap.
and got a ton of money for it.
Yeah.
And you just did your PG.
Yeah,
Like,
you battled Gutta.
yeah, you can't. It's like battle rap is. I've you know felt it too when your Twitter fucking blows up and you like are looking through your mentions like I'm the fucking GOAT. You know what I mean? But you're still in this bubble. You know what I mean? And Diz, you know, albeit he's sometimes disappointed in his big moments, he's cracked that bubble many times.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. His approach to this battle is kind of strange with that.
In a fucked up way, it's like we battled twice, but you're jealous of my success. I guess you're mad I made it. I walked the road less traveled and you claim you paved it. You're scared of me. 1 second I'm your favorite, next second you hate it, so I waited and baited till your fears made you write demands. You threw subliminals instead of squaring up like a man. Bitch, I'm not Katana. I ain't here to fight with a fan, but I'm good with these hands. Who you intimidating? I only fear God and immigration.
I give him props for that one. He gets props for that.
It's such fucking alpha energy. Like he's in charge of everything.
That one was good. I'll give you that.
Who you intimidating? I only fear God and immigration. Which they say you're the best. Something I've never seen before. I figured you'd bring up that fucking line in your battle, right? You know what line I'm talking about. Couple retreat like Vince Vaughn?
Did his voice
Yeah, of
say
course. Like I'd spit a line of yours in your battle, right? You know what line I'm talking about. Couple retreat like...
Whoa, I never noticed that.
You know what line I'm talking about. Couple retreat like Vince Vaughn? Yeah, of course. Like I'd spit a line of yours that didn't have any force. Don't you find it funny the worst bar in my PG was actually yours? Suck a dick.
You bit it though.
Dope.
You done?
Time.
Oh my god.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Damn. Does he knew he couldn't get it back.
What I think happened is he forgot his shit, and then he had a pre-buttal if Diz ever mentioned the Vince Vaughn shit, and he went to his pre-buttal because he couldn't find his place. So he went to like, oh, if Diz ever mentions Vince Vaughn shit, I'll have my Vince Vaughn rebuttal. He went to that before Diz even mentioned it,
Yeah.
and then he couldn't get it back.
Hey yo! Hey yo! You guys ready?
Yo, salute to Beast Mode Battles. Beast Mode!
Dude, honestly, I feel for Jonai because
That's probably gotta feel fucking
I
terrible,
felt
man.
Diz's energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There, like, there's another thing I prepared for battling Diz, because, like, you know, I get shook in battles. Like, when Thesaurus was talking that shit to me, like, you feel it, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
sure,
I was
yeah.
like, Diz is gonna be a whole different animal, so I knew I could go in there with the mind state, like this guy's a joke. Like, that's what, like, my mind was like about going to Diz. Like, I was like, this guy is like thinks he's this lyrical monstrosity. He's pathetic. Like, he takes this really seriously. Like, I went in there with that mind state because I knew if I was really listening and taking it in, you can get thrown off. And like Jonai, obviously, like Diz was coming not only with the aggression but with the like alpha fucking like talking during his rounds and all that shit
Yeah.
that really could throw a battle rapper off.
Yeah.
As if you don't like come with
And
the
he's
right.
not vetted yet. He's like has little experience. So like I'm sure that just gets in your fucking head, dude,
Yes,
so
dude.
much.
Yes.
And Diz is just he's like a big guy. He's like fucking talking over you, pushing you around. You feel like shit the whole time.
And the crowd's on his side, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's gotta feel fucking terrible. Max, salute to the donation. What did you say? FRAK on it, man. I've had the same theory about that moment forever. Miscalculated an angle and built that whole round around
What
it.
up, Max?
That's interesting. I've never even heard that theory, but that is a good one. All right, let's get it. Diz's second round. What's up, Pixie?
Hey, give me the homies though. Look how mad his homies are. Hey, yo, check it. Look.
When the rules are fine, I choose the spine. I hate it when they call me disaster. It makes me want to lose my mind. I'm not Jonai or disaster. I'm the two combined. I'm an upgrade and I'm a new design. I take some of your rhymes and take some of mine. I do it like your eyebrows used to be and fuse the line.
God, man. He's unstoppable. Throw in the towel. It's so theatrical.
And 2 years after this battle, he still kept doing the impression and rubbing it in. He's so funny.
Oh my god, dude. Killing him.
Yo, not to keep making this about me, but there's a story I've never told. Is that, you know, remember when we were here and me and Diz had to face off and I wore the dollar shirt and he freaked out and yelled at me? So I was gonna but the rounds were so timed I didn't do this, but I had like this whole idea for a line to start it off with in our battle to acknowledge the Twitch thing. That was gonna be like, you know, like, you complaining about the Twitch, about to lose your mind. Like, what was it?
That's funny.
Like, all you have to do. Oh yeah, it was like, all you have to do is not say the F word, the N word, or the two combined. You should know more than anyone, Diz. The rules are fine.
Oh my
like,
god.
Twitch, because they were like taking it down because he said the F word.
Yeah. You know the funny part about that is that's not even true. You can totally say the F word and the
Really?
N word. Yeah, if you're black. Dude, DJ Academics has a fucking Twitch. That fool fucking is inflammatory as shit.
But wasn't the point that Diz was saying?
The F word?
Yeah.
They don't really care that much.
Yeah, it was just
man.
King of the Dot trying to be
It's just
careful.
people being safe about it. I think that was kind of a misstep, is to be like so, like, don't say it, because then when somebody says it, the whole room goes. I'm just like, oh my god, man, give me a fucking break.
It allows Diz to be like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm the victim. Like,
Yeah, but that
censoring
rules
me.
are fine is fire. That's amazing, man.
Come to Detroit, so I brought the.
Calm down for organic, man.
I brought the war to your premises. I am more than your nemesis. I bit your Vince Vaughn line and acted like I didn't know that you said this shit. I'm under. Hey, yo. The West Coast don't respect me, so how am I supposed to accept this shit? I'm underrated because I'm over affectionate. Pay attention. I said under, then I said over. That's how I go over heads with it.
Jesus.
Oh my god,
Reality is, I took this for fun, and I'm embarrassed that they even comparing cats when beyond our heritage and impairs. Well, there's a gap between us, and here's the fact. They got me staring back at a parallel mirror match with another Arab cat. It's Yasser Arafat in a new era hat.
Oh my god, bro. That's vintage.
Yo, check it out. Yo.
Mirror match with an Arab hat. Yasser Arafat in a new era hat.
That's crazy.
That's such good rhyming, bro.
This is the fucking goat, bro. Let's go.
He got the 22-inch rim on his prayer mat. Yo, there's a difference between us. He acts like a terrorist. I do terrorist acts. You don't carry gats. You don't carry gats or ever air your straps. And if you did, it would be at a range, like the marriage that your parents had. Oh my God. Yo. But I could tell you're mentally prepared for the fucking amount of cologne you got on and the fucking pound of gel that's in your hair. Yo, out in your fucking, outside of your home turf, you ain't respected anywhere. Even in Detroit, they don't take you serious. You ain't even the best from over there. You're like a periodic table, because even when you're in your own element, you're a square. Listen. He wants to be like disaster. He wants to, but it's all. He wants to be like disaster. Waiting for a natural disaster to happen. When they ask him, why do you act like disaster? He says, I don't act like disaster. It just naturally happens.
Yo, he's so funny this round.
Hanging out in Detroit.
He approached it hella, I think, like, he approached it like, like, kind of how he didn't approach me and how he hasn't impressed in his regular battles, where I think he takes it really serious. Like, he knew, like, this fool's gonna be hella serious, and I'm gonna clown his life away.
Yeah, I'm gonna clown him. Just clown, like, roast him.
It just naturally happens. Hold on.
hanging out in Detroit. He's trying to be hard, trying to show all his black friends that he got street smarts. So when he's kicking it with them, he keeps his green card tucked under his EBT card.
Yo, fuck you, Vladi Divac, Ginobili, and whatever this faggot looks like. Yo, seriously.
You can see him coming up with the line right
Yeah. It's all part of my story. They tried to copy the form, but what they got in store for me was at Kinko's. Something went wrong when they cloned me. I told you, he came out looking like a fucking retarded Ginobili. It's like comparing us is like a knockoff to a Rolly. See, we look the same from far till you get all up in his face and start watching him slowly. You can tell by the way the hands move that he's obviously phony. Listen, you and West Squad gonna destroy me. You and all of your homies look like the iPhone 6 Punjabi emojis.
That is masterful, dude. He definitely like had that.
Yeah.
And he brought it there.
Yeah.
To talk he started clowning and was like, fuck you, Vladi Divac. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I had some shit.
Yeah.
Man. Then he calculated that bar. He came back to the watching the rollie and then ended on the Punjabi shit. That's crazy.
So impressive, man. He's like does stuff that nobody else can do, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like him and Iron Solomon.
Yeah, like Hollow. They like
Hollow.
have that like compartmentalized. They can like pull. Oh, I'll use this right now. I'll use this right now.
That's some shit. That's like I couldn't even fathom.
So
bro.
crazy.
Hold on, fuck you, suck dick.
There was. No, fuck you, suck dick.
Bring it back.
Hey, listen. Hold on, fuck you, suck dick.
Dude, he's like he's boxing. And he's boxing him out. He's like leaning against him, like fucking boxing him out. Nah, fuck you, suck dick.
Fuck you, suck dick.
And you can see little Malathion's face like peeking over to his like, no.
Special bud. Yo, man, fuck that. Don't fucking stop me while I'm rapping. Whatever, let him fucking go. You lost already, bro. Go ahead.
The vibes are so good and he killed it.
I know. The vibes were fucking killing. Everybody's having a good time.
Yeah, dude, you're the best. He's like, fuck you guys.
Fuck you. Don't stop my time.
Look at Organic right now.
Yeah, Travis was pissed. Travis was pissed.
That's
Lush was having a good time.
Really, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. None of you can fuck with me.
Organic space.
Oh, man.
All the hours I put in to make you happy. You do me like this.
Yeah, push me a little bit. Shove me around.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but this is just he's in a space where he's reacting to his environment, and he's always had a fucking problem with time, you know? So I get him being frustrated. It's like, I have more that I want to rap.
You have a problem with time.
He rapped, he let Joe and I rap that, so I get it, man. But, yeah, just sucks that it came to blows. Alright, let's go. They're happy now. They're friends. Look.
Fuck, man. I was trying to get my last bars out. You didn't let me get them out. Come on, man. Chill out.
This happened in the Grand Prix too, huh? He did elephants at Lush. I love that.
Put a leash on his head.
Yo!
It's totally like an older brother,
little
brother relationship. Like, it's okay, it's okay.
Sit down.
Bitch, you pick.
Hold on. Fight back.
Yo!
Go ahead, fucking corn dog.
Bitch, you pick when and where. I'm surprised the comp track didn't have an outfit you picked to wear and a stipulation on how I did my hair. Bitch, 3 weeks. Bitch, 3 weeks and 2 minutes. Just admit you were fucking scared and thought I'd be less prepared, but like, Will Graham, I got a killer kind of vision. I stalk each and every one of my blind victims. You take too long to punch. You use multis as a crutch to disguise filler, and I'm fine with it because I realize that's why you're so fucking scared of time limits. And you're a snake to a whole new scale, and you hide in it, waiting to strike. You turned your back on daylight in 5 minutes. You marked out. Day loaned me a cow with a note on the revolver. It read, Diz, total slaughter. Did you get the theme? Show up at his fucking house and let it sing. Are you religious? Because here's where I connect the scheme, man.
Because he sang
to Murder Mook and Joel Ortiz, I think.
This is such an interesting person, man.
Dude, I mean, he's good at singing, too.
Did I tell you he called me? And like,
Did he
I haven't
sing?
told you. No, he didn't sing, but he showed. So he This is around after our battle, and I'm like been talking like shit on Twitter and like
Yeah.
obviously using the moment to my advantage.
Totally.
And he had already been like, "FRAK, like I'm gonna beat your ass if you keep doing that."
Yeah.
So he calls me, FaceTimes me. I'm already terrified of him. His shirt's off. He's like, "FRAK, I just want to say, bro, like your music inspires me." He was like, "Your music, like I've been listening to your music and like you just know how to like be yourself and you're not scared. Like you sing and you're not scared of like what people think of you." I was like, "Dude, I was like, this is so nice of you, bro." And then he showed me this song he wrote. I'm telling y'all this so you can put pressure on Diz to put it out. It was like a world beat, and he was singing like fucking Party Next Door, like all like auto-tune like world
Really?
music. It was beautiful, bro. Like it was like actually a gorgeous like love song that he was singing. And it was like, I was like, "Dude, you're so talented, like why don't you fucking put this shit out?" He's like, "I don't think I'll ever put something like this out."
Oh, that's
I was
weak.
like, "But dude," I was like, "Fuck, we
Come
gotta
on,
do it."
Diz, put it out, bro.
For real.
I'll talk.
He's
about it
actually a
anyway.
really good singer.
Yeah, he is. But that's a fire line about the total slaughter shit.
You turned your back on daylight in 5 minutes. You marked out. Day loaned me a cow with a note on the revolver. It read, "Diz, total slaughter. Did you get the theme? Show up at his fucking house and let it sing. Are you religious? Because here's where I connect the scheme that, yeah, where the fuck's that? And let it sing. Are you religious? Because here's where I connect the scheme that 40-day lent me to have you give up everything. It's all over.
Because
I
Lent is
began to
40 days? No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
That 40-day Lent, that's really dope.
Scripture, death, and structured verse. It's Judgment Day. You rapped your ass off for what it's worth. I'll reign longer than God when he flooded Earth. When he flooded Earth, kings get thrown from chairs they sit on. Face it, you're basically getting spit on. All them views and fell off. We should have battled on the rooftop, because you ain't had a decent punch since Billy Boondocks. This is...
Let's go!
You ain't had a decent... You're so fucking lucky I fucked up. Had a decent punch since Billy Boondocks. This is suicide. You knew you'd die. It's a cry for help. You lost everything and everyone. You're all by yourself. It's like Waldo playing Where's Waldo. You have to find yourself, because that old Diz is dead. You're not a killer, so you have to play pretend.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what the double meaning is there, but I fucking love it. I love it. It's like Waldo. It's like playing Where's Waldo, and he's like darting around like in the crowd like a fucking hammerhead shark.
The assumption is that Waldo is a real guy, and he's somewhere
Trying to
sitting-
find himself.
Yeah.
But that's not when you play Where's Waldo. You're trying to find Waldo. You're not trying to
No,
find yourself.
it's Waldo playing Where's Waldo. So
Oh.
there's a real guy
there's
named Waldo that the books are based on. It's Psychosis.
Yeah,
And this white guy's at his crib like, "Oop, the new book about me's in," and he's like trying to find
Yeah.
himself.
Let's
you know
see
what
where I
I'm
am today in the sea of people.
saying? But I don't get this part, because that part is like maybe it's him in the book.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, what a fucking weird ass theme of books. Where's Waldo? This is just like weird.
what
fucking-
skill does that develop? for
Yeah,
young
this
people?
weird guy that's just like, I just like to draw people. Just really like to draw cartoon people doing a bunch of stuff and put a guy with a striped shirt in there. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, dog. Get a job! Then he starts selling it and makes millions. Makes a joke out of me.
Had a decent punch since Billy Boondocks. This is suicide. You knew you'd die. It's a cry for help. You lost everything and everyone. You're all by yourself. It's like Waldo playing Where's Waldo. You have to find yourself, because that old Diz is dead.
I love that, dog. It's like Waldo playing Where's Waldo? What? Where are you going with this, man?
That's some pulverized level shit.
I
bro.
know.
You're all by yourself. It's like Waldo playing Where's Waldo. You have to find yourself, because that old Diz is dead. You're not a killer, so you have to play pretend. I'm talking to you like a child. I know you feel that way again, because we never seen the bodies. That's imaginary friends. With that being said,
not good
you didn't
either.
think I could battle with a vet, show me some actual respect, or get a fucking life like the Lazarus effect. How long did
Alright, that's good.
I said, how long did the dead last in the first place? Are you impressed? That just goes to show you I got a sixth sense. I'll kill them all if you just wrote big checks. If we talk inbred, your family fucking dead. Necro incest. Fuck who been next. The future of battle rap. Who's stopping me? I'm intellect, introspect, disrespect, philosophy. You hear
Yes! Yes! I'm intellect,
Okay.
philosophy.
Beasley's intro. Don't I? Intellect, introspect, lyricism, and philosophy.
Oh my god, dog. He definitely channeled like early Vinny Paz Necro in this, talking like horrorcore gore raps and then saying that he's like intellectual. Yeah, Jonah, let's get it.
Battle rap, who's stopping me? I'm intellect, introspect, disrespect, philosophy. You hear Homer and think Simpson. I think Odyssey. You honestly...
That was fire. Let's go.
I have always hated that line.
What?
Because you're basically saying that if you watch The Simpsons, like, I'd much rather think of Homer
dumb.
Simpson than Homer the Odyssey. Like, it's so pretentious, bro. It's just like,
He's trying to paint this picture though that he's a wizard.
But it's so stupid, bro. It's like, you watching The Simpsons, you're dumb. I read ancient philosophy. Like, I'm smarter than all you
read
guys.
in Latin, you pig, you peasant, watching cartoons.
You know what, though? I will say, because I feel like I've been hating on this round. He learned from this, and I remember he battled Raptor on Don't Flop. I remember watching that.
Super good.
And he was so funny, bro. Like, he was so like self-aware, and like he understood like it's not. I can't be this. I can't take myself this seriously.
Yeah.
And he really like upped his game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He did good against Daylight too. I feel like that battle was kind of slipped on. Oh yeah, and Danny Myers, I forgot that, the Sega Genesis bar. And then the lights turned out and everybody went crazy.
No, he had like a really good King of the Dot run after this.
He did. It's kind of cool. I like this story of him getting like his ass just destroyed in this battle, and then him coming back and like having a pretty amazing run.
Hear Homer and think Simpson. I think Odyssey. You honestly probably thought he would body me, but I showed you the difference between us is quality. Good night.
Yo, hey, I guess it's safe to say.
What's up, balls deep, bro?
He was reaching.
Chicago.
Implied that this. No. He was reaching. Yo, I guess it's safe to say I'm already up 2-0. So if I was you, I would just start taking cover. Y'all heard of the Jonas Brothers? Well, these guys are the Jonais Brothers. Yo, I am jealous of you, because I can never get a cab driver like you. Shit, your cab drivers drive you to the battle, then walk inside the venue and stand behind you. Hey, he's an Uber driver for sure. And for them cats that keep on bringing up the mass shit, cats like you did it on stage, faggot. What's your deal? For Christ's sakes, throw hands with me then if that's how passionate you feel. Exactly. You cats act like me till you have to scrap like me. Then your personality's revealed. One Sandy Hook on the stage will prove this disaster isn't real.
Damn, son.
You like a German Jew. You let your people gas you up for real. Just like Chucky in the last
That's
Chow.
like a Where's Waldo Find Yourself, right? It's like, you're a German Jew, you let your people gas you up.
For real. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Let your people gas you up for real. Just like Chucky in the last Child's Play, cause your fans gonna get you killed. Clap with the steel back shots, leave your stomach empty like Ally McBeal. I don't play games. They train me to kill from long range hitting shit. It's like watching Limitless, your brain will get peeled. Said bullets break through the shield. You get away, then I'm sending 4 giant shells coming after you like April O'Neil.
No, Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure some porn star is named April O'Neil. But yeah.
Shells coming after you like April O'Neil. You say you got skill. You say you got skill. And you called yourself something from Looper. So you ain't the future. You're Bruce Willis from Looper because you haven't been yet engaged in this field. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to hit him in the head because that's the best shot. That's the best spot. Hit the vet's top. Hit the top of the windshield because that's the best spot. It's not like it's the tires I'm after. I'm an aspiring actor. I'm just looking for that perfect headshot. Open the door, then the leg pop. It's a leg shot. His homie drive off with his feet dangling under the car like bedrock. You can get the fucking clip. You can get the fucking clip. Hold on. I can't let that. Nah, I'm gonna keep going. his feet dangling under the car like bedrock. Headshot. He can get it at any time of the night. That's a red box. I'll fucking if I bring the toys, you're fucked. That's a sex shop. I'll chop this camel's head off and put it on my shelf top. That's a cigarette shop that you own, that you guys own. I can never get washed. I'm a dreadlock. If your homies don't start acting down to earth, then they could get dropped, and I'll send both of their bags upstairs like a bellhop. Yeah, you.
Tell him, bro. See, this is like a how not to be a hype man, bro. Like, your boy's losing. Like, don't talk shit. Like, you're like.
Yeah, that's a bad move.
You have no leverage to do that.
Yeah, for real. Just stand there. Because you're gonna make him look worse.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Disaster and Jonah.
That was short third, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like he knew he did.
Yeah, I'm done. I won.
Yeah. I felt like at the beginning of his third, he was like, I'm already up to by a pretty big margin.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, Disaster, one of the greatest battle rappers of all fucking time.
One of his best performances ever.
One of his best performances. He fucking
Would you say that's like a
steamrolled.
top 5 Diz performance?
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like he had a lot of people going against him because the previous cast performance left a little bit to be desired.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people are like, oh, Diz is washed now. He's washed. This new guy's going to come and ether him. And then Diz just fucking steamrolled him. And I think he gave Jonai the humbling he needed, and he came back stronger than ever. He did great against Daylight, Chilla Jones, Danny Myers, Raptor. Jonai is great.
Danny Myers, yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys. We're going to watch a fun battle now.
Yeah.
What fun battle should we watch?
You said you got some on deck, right?
I got some old King of the Dot battles that we could watch. I'm always a fan of like old blue. The King of the Dot used to be at this venue called Blue Moon, and all of their battles back then are fucking amazing. So let's look up King of the Dot, and we'll search.
I'm gonna take a piss for while we look it up.
We'll search backwards. All right, videos, upload date. How do you do that? Sort by date added, oldest. All right. Porridge versus Mischief. We watched Internal versus Patman. Oh my god. Junk versus Young Hungry.
Yo, it's time to man. Right now, right here. You're tuning in to King of the Dot. Put your money where.
Don't even try to spit a flow, because you sound like Aspire's little clone. Biased rhythm, though. On your best day, you're like him when he's kinda in the zone. And don't act like you didn't know. I fucked your girl's pussy till her vagina lips were soaked. And her hymen skin, it broke. This guy's a frickin' joke. His name's Junk because he goes through the recycling bin for clothes.
Alright. There's one that I really wanted to watch. Let's see. Yo, salute to Noah 23. Where is it? Okay, these are the ones that I really like. I watched one the other day that was fucking really good.
Let's go. How many people are watching right now?
315.
Let's go. We got an old school.
All right, we're gonna watch an old school King of the Dot battle because they are the best. Talent versus Rob Blow.
Yes, these rap names.
Yeah, they're good. Okay, these are the ones that are really good. Perspective versus Tiggs. Oh, Patman! Patman is a good one.
Hip hop ain't dead, it lives in the north. Local logos.
Jay Walker.
So Jay Walker
This the
chose to
one?
go first, so it's gonna be a minute on
I don't
him.
know if this one's good. We're gonna find out.
Since I found out you pierced your nose, I've been
Okay, already,
Yes.
already good. Since I found out you pierced your
That's
nose.
the type of personals you want to be. You know what I'm
totally.
saying? That is Aver versus Hitman level shit, bro.
Since I found out you pierced your nose, I've been ashamed to even mention you. I mean, you think his nose is the one thing he wouldn't draw attention to. Now I won't say that I'm a battle vet, cause I got a hunch that it's too soon. But me beating a faggot like this is only gonna happen once in a blue moon. This whole room still can't believe your rap name is that lame. Picture him in a one-piece jumper, hiding out in the Pat cave. But when he sees the Pat signal, the Patmobile doesn't find a purpose. He's too short to hit the brakes and too young for a driver's permit. Rhymes are worthless.
Because his name is Patman, not Batman.
He knows something about me, but I know who tattled, man. So what I'm about to do is expose his entire fucking battle plan. He'll say I want to be
Here
a
we
cop.
go. Here we fucking go. I'm gonna expose. The word expose is my favorite. That seems to be better. I'm about to expose this guy.
To do is expose his entire fucking battle plan.
I do live with my mom. I do live
Totally. Yeah, it's gonna do the 8 Mile thing. Let's go.
He'll say I want to be a cop and that I am a model, that my mom called tricks, worried sick, and that I fly to Toronto. A couple name flips with the same shit and lots of multis, but I can guarantee that you will not insult me. One round down, everything you got is faulty. Cause I'm hungry for the money, see I need to have it. Only time you jaywalk is when I'm speeding traffic, faggot.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Jaywalker is the fucking man, dog.
Wait, so
yes.
my question about that round is, do you think one of his boys snitched on his battle plan for real, or do you think he just was predicting it?
I think he's just predicting it because Jaywalker was he's an actor, I think.
Say that I am a model.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a model. I don't know about him being a cop. I don't know if he wanted to be a cop or not, but yeah, I don't know. The truth is out there, guys. X-Files, let's go.
This era of battle rap was like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like a lot of these people battled after 8 Mile came out. Like they were inspired by 8 Mile to become battle rap.
I don't think so. I don't know. When did 8 Mile come out? I don't think it was around 2009. I think it was around like 2004 or something.
Yes, you're right.
So I think this was like wow
it's crazy
after.
that this is 2009. This feels so much longer ago.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was kind of a long time. It's 12 years, man. But still, yeah, it's like I feel like everybody was inspired by the WRCs. And everybody was kind of still copying Acanthosaurus.
Yo, Rad What, man? It's on Patman. All right, yo.
Yes! Patman is my favorite.
Yeah?
Patman and Internal are my favorite. I fucking Internal is amazing.
Yo, Rad What, man? It's on Patman. All right, yo. I'm a clear maker. This cat is a queer.
I'm a clear maker, dude. Dude, the layers of lyricism is already there. He's a clear maker. He's clearly a maker.
That's the most ambiguous
So you look at him, he can
heard.
make anything. He's an alchemist, and he's a clear maker. Like he'll make you clear, like not even be there, clear out the room.
It's a jellyfish.
Patman's the fucking man.
Man, it's on Patman. All right, yo. I'm a clear maker. This cat is a queer faker.
Yep.
He started to rap his verse about after the match. A year later, cause I'll kick it off hot and scorch this chump. All that cock talk Dex used proves that basketball courts with jumps to the net and sporting trunks ain't the only way that Walker scores with dunks. He's by the second round.
Cock talk. He said cock talk in a battle. Dude, Patman, he's a fucking innovator, man. I don't think anybody else has the vernacular. Yes, man. He's the best.
It's like your mom at the dinner table. Enough cock talk.
Yeah, enough with the cock talk, Patman. Cock talking too much.
He said he was describing basketball courts as basketball courts with jumps.
Courts with jumps. I love it, dude.
The multis are amazing.
Dude, he's dressed too like a fucking henchman from New York that sells Rolexes.
Dude, no, he's 100% just like an undercover cop. He's just
totally.
He's just
the kids
like,
want some marijuana.
but like the type, like he's just like the undercover cop in Breaking Bad, who's like trying, like he's not even a real like he's just
totally.
like a methy.
Yeah, he definitely has the badge around his neck too.
Sporting trunks ain't the only way that Walker scores with dunks. Because by the second round, you sounded incredibly fatigued. And when Dex mentioned dicks, you turned erected and intrigued. Our rhyming structure leaves hymens ruptured. So
Yes! Dude, fucking Patman is the GOAT. What did he say?
My rhyming structure leaves
hymens ruptured. Let's go, Patman.
Dude, you chose the perfect.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Patman is the shit.
Salute to the GOAT.
our rhyming
I
structure.
think we got to see who's the best Pat on King of the Dot.
Oh yeah, Pat. Yo, stay. You gotta change your last name.
It's so crazy how King of the Dot like is actually like a serious league now. Like this is what it came from. Like that is
I mean,
so
Grind
wild.
Time had its fair share of great stuff too.
It's amazing though that they're just like a bunch of like Canadian people like doing forced multis and dick jokes, and now they're like a huge brand partner with Twitch. Like
it was the sign of the times, man. 2009. Different time, man.
And when Dex mentioned dicks, you turned erected and intrigued. Cause my rhyming structure leaves hymens ruptured. So pussy, don't test me, just choke. Cause I'm bitter with butters, you better remember this note. Cause not even Nissan could verse a MC this dope. And you're feeling my foreman, I'm killing your torment. This guy ain't hard, his bones break fast like the mill in the morning. Get it? It's breakfast combined. I wreck kids.
Yes, get it? It's breakfast
Wait, what is it?
combined.
What is breakfast combined?
Like you break fast like the meal in the morning.
Oh,
breakfast. Get it? It's breakfast combined. Dude, Patman, he's ahead of his time with his rhyme.
He said, I'm about to kill him with the word breakfast.
Kill him with the word breakfast. Let's go, Patman.
And you're feeling my foreman, I'm killing your torment. This guy ain't hard, his bones break fast.
I'm killing your torment.
Torment.
Torment?
Like your torment. Yeah,
so, but what does filling his foreman mean? And you're filling my foreman?
And you're feeling my foreman, I'm killing.
What?
Four men?
Maybe his Foreman grill. He's like, yeah, I got this Foreman grill that you really like.
Even Nissan could verse a MC this dope. And you're feeling my foreman, I'm killing your torment. This guy ain't hard, his bones break fast like the mill in the morning. Get it? It's breakfast combined. I wreck kids with lines, and yo, I'm off the walls like I got asbestos in rhymes. He's a fresh coast knockoff, meaning he's less dope with lines. I'm battling a fresh dose of Dexter's demise mixed with fresco from grind. And yo,
yes, fresco from grind. Doesn't even say grind time from grind. Yo, let's go watch that. I'm battling on grind. I'm battling on you. On KO.
Dose of Dexter's demise mixed with fresco from grind. And yo, this guy's a faker, but I'm explosive like I trekked through a mind. I'm gonna kill you so fast like the fresh new death flu. I'll infect you with swine.
Hey, the fresh new death flu. I'll infect you with he went away. Hey, he's like Diz. He went away from the rhyme scheme and came back.
And he's also like Diz because he's talking about a deadly disease not being that deadly, you know?
Also, we're drinking kombucha, guys. Chill the fuck out, man.
Walker, shut up.
All right, first round is definitely goes to Pat, man.
Just drinking kombucha, watching old King of the Dot battles, baby. That's what the Sundays are for.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Grind time. He's not a street
Wait, what did he say about grind time?
Hey, yo, round 2, it's on Jay Walker. Shout out to grind time.
Would have been better if he said shout out to grind.
Shout out to grind. I think they put the logo to grind time at the beginning of these videos, if I don't remember correctly. They used to.
He's not a street stalker or a beatboxer. When he spits, y'all may as well just call me Sleepwalker. And Mischief didn't get in a car crash. See, he didn't want to battle someone as lame as you. But I can't hate on him for it, because I almost used the same excuse.
Oh, Pat's got his back
what
now.
you came to do. I'm a heavyweight
Yeah,
with
this
a
was the day that Pat Stay debuted in King of the Dot. He battled Bartone.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Fucking Pat, like, literally didn't want to battle. He, like, didn't like battle rapping. And Ganic, like, he was like, you have to battle. Like, you're one of the best. Like, how can we make this happen? And Bartone was, like, a big star at the time in King of the Dot. He, like, I think he was King of the Dot champ at one point. So that's pretty crazy that Pat's first battle in King of the Dot was Bartone.
Yeah.
Pretty nuts, man.
It was the same excuse.
It must have been hard to follow up this battle of the night for his debut, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know how he did it, to be honest.
I'm a heavyweight with a deadly straight that'll smash on dummies. He's the cat who in his last battle happened to win Flash's money, but still managed to get smacked with a stack of 20s? I'm Money Mayweather. I could spar with greats. You're the cat who told Trick at Volume 6 that Bartone's fake, but literally shit his pants when he almost made your large nose break. See, it's a hard road to take, and if you're what rap has to offer, then the game is a horrid mess. Cause he's brain dead, like necrophiliacs giving oral sex. Say that it's sad to see bad results.
That's our second necro.
I know. What is with the necro bars, dog? Gross.
You're poor at best, so I can't say that it's sad to see bad results. And his eyes are so beady that they actually have a pulse. I'm as mad as Hulk and can't listen to this pansy rap cause knick-knack patty whack. He's like a Gatorade bottle. Handicapped. I'm ready for this battle. Straight up, man, I'm good and focused.
Because it's like
that
the cap
means.
is handy? Like it's like a easy to use cap?
Yeah, I guess so.
You just bite Eminem lyrics and then front like we wouldn't notice.
Ooh. Listen to these. See, this is what it's all about in that era. The way you inflect the last line dramatically.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Battle. Straight up, man, I'm good and focused. You just bite Eminem lyrics and then front like we wouldn't notice.
Ooh.
From like we wouldn't notice.
And then when you walk back.
Yeah, you
slowly.
slither back into Pat Stay's fucking big ass arms.
Yeah, he's in a little harness.
Yeah, totally. Get it out here, my boy. He's a fucking crazy pirate, I guess.
Now, Pat, man, like you mentioned, tell your slut of a mom to stop calling Tricky's phone just because this John Ritter clone forgot to check in at home. When young Jesse leaves town, he's gotta call his mama on the daily. You left your mom to sit alone, worried about her daughter's safety. Cause yo, applesauce, my astrological sign is blasting shots at your mind.
Yes, I'm done. I'm out. That rap could never get better than
Yo,
that.
his astrological sign is blasting shots at your mind.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dog. Get this guy. Is Batman still around, man? Because I will fly him down to LA.
First of all, such a Gemini thing to say.
For real, man. What the fuck, bro?
Mama on the daily. You left your mom to sit alone, worried about her daughter's safety. Cause yo, applesauce, my astrological sign is blasting.
Why did he say applesauce? He like slid applesauce in there. I don't know why he even says it.
Worried about her daughter's safety. Cause yo, applesauce, my astrological
Yo, applesauce.
Yeah, why does he say applesauce?
Yo, applesauce.
Oh my god. Why did he say it?
Oh, God.
What is the meaning?
Mine is blasting shots at your mind. You couldn't get a supporting hand if you fastened clocks to your spine. Cause I'll pelt you with pebbles and stones direct to your dome. I heard it came to the last event, stoned, rejected, depressed, and alone. Don't dare speak to me in that homosexual tone, or I'll give you a crooked lip worse than Sylvester Stallone. For real, even Nat's daughter could beat this bitch. Speaking of that, you better watch how you speak to Trish. Cause if you ever told my girl to eat a dick, I'd inject her cheeks and lips with used needle tips and have you receiving kicks until your teeth are chipped, you cheesy, greasy piece of shit.
Wait. So his girl's named Trish. So he name dropped his own girl, and then he said he would stab his own girls.
I think he meant to say his. I thought he meant.
Oh no, bro, bring that back.
Speak to Trish, cause if you ever told my girl to eat a dick, I'd inject her cheeks and lips with used needle tips and have you receiving kicks until your teeth are chipped, you cheesy, greasy piece of shit.
Yeah, I think he meant to say your. Because that'd be weird. I'll stab her if you say
Trish.
something.
Jesus Christ.
And I wouldn't buy your album if it came $2 for $1. If it came
An album came $2 for $1.
And I wouldn't buy your album if it came $2 for $1. If it came with some new shoes and a slut. Cause I treat women nice, buy them beautiful stuff. But not your mom's, cause she been busted and abused by the nut.
Abused by the
Holy
net.
shit, dude. Battle rap has strayed from its roots so much, dog.
Caffeine has to come back to this.
Caffeine's gotta
bro.
come
The
back.
Culture,
yeah,
bro.
come back. Come back to this, man.
Hey, yo, check my
Holy
album out.
shit.
Comes with another CD and a slut and some new shoes. He come talking about.
Comes with shoes. Oh my god, dog. This shit is fucking amazing. Let's go, alright? Round 3 on Jay Walker.
You'll never be more than just a man from Guelph. Is this the result of speakeasy crossbreeding with one of Santa's elves? I don't know how you can stand yourself. I don't know how you can stand yourself. Because you're the result of some rare type of breeding. He's barely 18, yet his hairline's receding. It's not even fair I'm competing, because I couldn't pose a bigger threat. When he raps, he sort of sounds like a tea kettle at its peak level, and he's built like a cigarette. I should have placed a bigger bet.
He's built like a cigarette?
Yeah.
Man, what an insult, dude.
Peak level, and he's built like a cigarette. I should have placed the
fire off top.
You know that's
Let's
coming.
go. Yeah, totally.
First of all, Patman's up 2-0.
Yeah, no, Jaywalker's in trouble, man. You gotta bring a fucking Math Hoff, a T-Rex third round in this motherfucker.
Your mom's really been abused by the nut. Like, what do you even say to that, bro?
competing, because I couldn't pose a bigger threat. When he raps, he sort of sounds like a tea kettle at its peak level, and he's built like a cigarette. I should have placed a bigger bet, because I ain't no bag of bones, but you're an embarrassment to thin people. I mean, come on, this pin needle makes Bartone look like Vin Diesel. You little weasel, I bet you lift off the ground when you sneeze. You put on one of Holohand's tees and it went down to his knees. I got a mountain.
Dude, I love how King of the Dot 2 is obsessed with like being buff. In like 2009, like you're skinny.
I'm no bag of bones.
Yeah, I'm no bag of bones. You're not like our God Pat Stay or our Jesus Holohan, the two biggest battle rappers on the stage. Like, oh man, it's funny. I love it.
You little weasel, I bet you lift off the ground when you sneeze. You put on one of Holohand's tees and it went down to his knees. I got a mountainous steez. You got the courage to settle, and I rose above this pansy like I nourished the petals. Oh,
yeah, man, it's on Pac-Man. Let's get it in.
Oh shit, I got massive components, and you know my rap is
yes. Oh shit, I got massive components.
Openers every fucking round, bro. Legendary.
It's on Pac-Man. Let's get it in.
Oh shit, I got massive components, and you know my rapping's the dopest. All these height jokes were the same height. Fucking haven't you noticed? Because for real, man, I will shut you the fuck up. And yo, I will spit the dopest songs, but he comes to the event with the 4 cats that don't belong.
Oh shit! Dog, he called the fucking the varsity lacrosse team out. That is fire, dog. That is fire. The camera pan did them no favors.
Yo, and the best part about that is he's basically saying that like he's hip hop culture, and
they're the outsiders.
The same person. He's just wearing a fucking
totally
hip hop tee and a trench coat. Wow, that was a
That's
bar.
good.
That was bar of the battle.
I will spit the dopest songs, but he comes to the event with the 4 cats that don't belong.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
We know it. We're here to support our friend Seth. Seth does this battle rap thing. We have to get it over with. Lacrosse practice at 3.
Yeah, they're on the way to record.
Yeah.
The Guelph Hurricanes have their match tonight.
Jesus.
Yes. Oh my God. This is the most Canadian thing ever. These guys are like, these guys are
fuck those fools.
We're hip hop.
They're not even wearing Vaginaville clothing. Concrete gorilla.
No 9-5 eyewear, pussy.
Yeah. Wusses.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We have all Shut up. We have all had enough of you. We'll end this with trouble, dude. Because you can clone yourself and still not get the W. Because watch me chopping bars. My chopping charge is awfully hard. Unlike Jay Walker, because this criminal screams and runs when he spots it far across in guard. Because my rapping is sick, I'll beat your ass flat in the dip with my magical stick. And the miraculous twist, you're not even half of the rapper is Twist, and you're from a town that's named after a bitch. Because fuck Lindsay, start peddling and slashing with ginseng. You stretch your voice, sound like you're rocking an African neck ring. And the only time you walk bangs is when he listens to Sex Pistols. I gave your bitch some wet nipples. I came to this battle and chose to rock it like jet missiles. And may your kids drown in a wet moat. Hit this clown with a fresh quote. It seems every round even more sounds like he's coming down with a strep throat.
That's it, yo, my bad, we're gonna get
you. It literally went off.
Fucking amazing, yo. 3-0 Patman.
Patman, I would watch his whole fucking, I would watch his whole discography, bro.
Alright, who watching this?
No, bring back Patman.
2021. Let's go, King of the Dot.
Put your money where your mouth is. Holy fuck.
Man, the comments, still processing. Quality will improve when it's done. Amazing.
Is that Corey Sharon?
Pretty good battle. Good battle.
Batman took it. Facts.
It was a good battle. Man, the internet was respectable back then.
Go up.
Where?
I think Batman thought his breakfast make him season. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Vic. Dog, man, I love it. I fucking love it.
Damn, other people fuck with this.
I know. Oh my god. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate FRAK for being here and doing a watch.
Back, bro. Yeah.
Go to frakmusic.com to cop the merch and the music.
Get yourself a Macaulay Culkin, a Judge Judy. Got more music dropping this year, and me and Ava are working on something funny that I think you guys will enjoy. I'll ruin your day.
Hell fucking yeah, guys. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.